Well, it's open mics with Marcus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busting. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said you'd spend too much time on the lights.
Justin, your mustache is looking extra fat today.
It is. You got a good looking mustache. I'm sorry, dude. I thought it looked fine. I was like, dude, it's good. You know, I thought he had to go to work. I thought he had to go to work. I thought we were working under a time constraint.
It looked fine.
Yeah.
You settle for fine.
And you
why can't anything be good? Even good.
No, but you strive for this level of perfection that is almost unattainable.
No,
and then
it's
you
not
go
even
nuts trying to get it.
No, it's not perfection, Marcus. Okay. It's just to make it look just a little better. It takes a little bit more time. Fine is a bad word to have in your vocabulary.
Fine's a bad word to have in your vocabulary.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. But that's when you articulate certain words, though. If you say it like in a different way, fine can mean a good thing. But the way you use fine, it's like...
I use fine in a let's get fucking going way.
Yeah, that's your attitude with everything. Fucking go! And you're like, all right.
Yeah, but your attitude is, we'll go, oh, not yet. Not just... And I'm like, I don't even know what you're working on at this point.
It might go a little faster, just help just a little bit.
I did help. I put the fucking lights up. And then you're like, not good enough. I'm like, all right, fine, I don't give a shit. I literally put the fucking lights up. I appreciate you doing all the stuff. You moved the Christmas tree. You got rid of all the holiday spirit that we had in the living room. And that's great, because you know I hate it. So I appreciate you getting rid of that. And then I was like, oh, okay, let's, get the lights going. I grabbed the fucking things, tried to set the things up. I know I plugged them in like a retard. I'm sorry.
I didn't say you plugged them in like a retard.
No, I said I plugged them in like a retard.
Well, we don't have any of the extension cords, which I don't know where they went.
I don't either. I don't know what happened to our studio. We're not doing the table this week because we don't have a guest. Do you miss the guest? Now it's just back to me and you.
No, I love our guest. I love that you set up all the guests the last 2 weeks. It's been
you can
so
set
much
up
fun.
a guest. Pick a guest. Who you want?
I only want guests if we have a mixing board. That's it.
Okay.
It's too many people for one microphone.
Okay. I thought it was good.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
It was fun.
They were good.
They were
would be
fun.
better if you could hear them all.
You could hear them.
You can't really hear. I think it would just be better with a mixing board. That's my opinion with guests. I love to have guests because why would I want to talk to you every week?
I got stories.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I realized, too, in the car the other day? The only time we talk is on the podcast. And we live together.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Andrew, have you ever lived with someone and you only talk to them an hour out of the week? Yeah, my dad.
Yeah, see? It's not that weird.
That's my bad. I'm sorry. My parents are still married. I'm sorry.
Well, here's my thing. We don't have to talk only because we're around each other doesn't mean we have to be talking. We spend so much time around each other that if we were to be talking to each other the whole time, we'd be nuts.
Oh, no.
I think that's why we're nuts.
I think that's the difference between, like, my friendship with my other friends, too. It's like, I can talk to them, and it's fine. You like to look at your phone
no.
for 24/7.
Here's the difference between me and you. You like to be talking all the time.
Yeah, you don't talk at all. Literally at all.
Do you need to be talking all the time? You do.
Dude, I'm just so bored. I'm just like...
So you're like, talk.
Well, it's weird when you say you're friends, but then when your friends talk, you're like, duh, shit.
Well, sometimes your friend can talk too much, and you're like, God damn it, bro. What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about sometimes.
Nothing, dude.
Sometimes it's literally nothing, and I'm like, do we need to have this conversation? Wouldn't silence be nice?
I don't understand how you would rather look at Twitter.
Twitter's great.
All day. You'll read everybody's stupid tweet, but hey man, how you doing? Fuck, I don't want to talk.
Nobody on Twitter asks
Dude,
me how I'm doing.
No, man.
Nobody
Yeah.
on Twitter is asking me how I'm doing. I don't want to talk about how I'm doing. I want to look at Twitter.
That's what I keep telling you. You need to talk about how you're doing.
I don't want to talk about how I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem that's going on.
Yeah, that's it.
It is. Like, to the max, bro.
Uh-huh.
You know, last night I had this huge thing. I was like, very excited to do this episode.
Really?
I had this huge... I rolled my first blunt.
You did.
Andrew, I rolled my first blunt, dude. Yeah, dude. And it worked
It was
great.
pretty good.
I rolled it.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It smoked nicely.
Your first one.
First blunt, right?
How did
Ever.
it look though?
Good.
Beautiful.
Like nice and straight. It didn't look like a old man's penis.
No, it was sturdy,
Very
dude.
straight. Very...
That's
Not too
amazing.
tight where it didn't smoke. Thought that might be a problem. Sometimes they get packed too tight and you're like, damn it, what a waste of weed. It wasn't too tight, smoked good. You know.
So what do I get, Master?
A cookie.
Good job. What? You did good. I told you that last night.
I know. It's just I was saying a grade.
Oh.
You're like the teacher, because I...
Minus.
No.
You
It's an A. Sure, it's an A.
want to know
Your first A.
Dude, I learned... Yeah, my first A I've ever gotten. I learned from the master.
It was an A, but it was like, you know, the kids who get extra time to take the test.
Yeah.
It took you a little long.
And the teacher sat there and watched me.
Yeah, you got an A.
And I was like, do I do this? And he's like, yeah. I was just...
You did have help. You were like the kid who had... You remember, did you ever have that kid in school who had like the woman follow him around?
I mean, I've had the kids where it's like, Josh, you get an extra 10 minutes on the test.
No, like there was a chick who would, like a woman, grown woman, would follow this one super autistic kid around class to class. She looked exhausted. She was this old black woman, and she just was like, "Hey, guy, fucking." I don't remember the kid's name, but he was he was autistic as shit, but like genius, right? So he was smart, but his social skills were like.
So it was like,
And there was
your
this woman
social
just
skills?
like, yeah, I gotta helping him. He can do the test. I'm just here if he needs to blow his nose or something. And I
You
was
guys go to
just
the
like,
bathroom?
yeah, that kind of shit.
It's not funny.
Call that special needs.
It's not funny.
It was serious, but also he was smarter than half the kids in the class. So it's like, right, fucking nerd. Like, I don't care. I mean, I did better than
So
him.
he had like a seeing eye person.
Yeah, but he could see, but he wasn't looking ever
Or
where
he
he
had
was going.
what do they call those dogs, dude?
He was like,
What do
I'm
they
trying
call
to
those
think.
dogs?
A seeing eye dog,
No,
service
no.
dog.
Service
He had a
dog.
service lady, and I don't know.
Did she have to wear a vest that says service lady?
No, she was just an adult, and people were like, "Well, you're not in high school,
Yeah.
and you're following around the kid who's everybody's staring at because he's fucking. You can't not stare at the autistic kid walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
It's the best show in the fucking business, dude.
Speaking of adults in high school, remember in Pineapple Express? How he has a girlfriend in high school?
Oh yeah.
And he's like, oh, dude, I went to school and it was just like sucking our titties. And then he goes to school and he's like, hey, you don't have a visitor pass. He's like, yo, dude, I'm fucking my girlfriend. And we're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to the story, dude. So I was getting really excited for this episode. I really was. I had a
that's
huge epiphany. So I smoked my first blunt, right?
Yeah.
And I smoked a lot of it. And it had like a transformative, like, I tripped out, I think. I tripped balls.
I know. That's why I left mid blunt because I was like, the ideas you were pitching, I could tell like in your high head they were genius.
They
but the
were.
way you were articulating them, it's like it zooms in on like a cigarette burning, and then it like
dude.
zooms out and the guy's holding it, and it's like a cigarette, and then it's fucking, and I'm like,
I can tell you what it was.
yeah, tell me what it was.
Dude, okay. So the guy smoked. This is the movie idea I came up with. So the guy smokes a cigarette, right? It cuts in. It fades in. Guy's smoking a cigarette, right? He's stressed out. Gets a call. He's like, oh, shit. He panics, right? Sets the cigarette down, right? And he runs. You don't know what happens. And then you zoom in on the cigarette. And the cigarette slowly burns. Then it cuts to him in a car thing. That was that. I just wanted it to be about the cigarette. I just wanted to have, like...
That's my point.
huge
What
action.
else?
I wanted to have a huge action scene for as long as it takes the time to burn a cigarette and watch the cigarette burn while there's an action scene happening. And it's like a huge, large zoom in on like someone's gonna steal that. Bet Steven Spielberg's gonna put it in his next movie.
Steven Spielberg.
Anyway,
It's a little anti-Semitic, but
so yeah, they left. And then I just kept like hitting this little row, and I just kept hitting it, and I was just chilling. And then I came in the house, and then I was like, I started getting happier. I was happier. I didn't smoke all day, dude. I waited.
Yeah.
And I was happy all day, and kind of. And then I went to bed, and I did some yoga and stretching before I went to sleep. And while I was doing it, man, I was smiling. I had all these thoughts. I was talking to myself. I was answering my questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
And
that you were way too high. You gotta lay off the weed.
It was about happiness and
I
stuff.
was doing yoga and
But
answering my own
listen,
questions.
so what happened before I went to bed too, I tried to leave you a little present, which I wanted it to be, because I was trying to tell myself I need to be, to not care as much, right?
Yeah, and then you spent 45 minutes on the lights.
About others.
Oh, about others. That's okay.
About
What
others, 'cause you
other
told me-
people think?
'cause
Yeah,
you
yeah.
told me, because you told me to start being selfish, but I felt so bad because you've looked so down lately, right? And then I was talking
I've been
about
downtrodden.
I was looking about the weed, and I was like, you were running low on weed, and I was like, you know what? I got lots of weed. I could give this kid weed. I put a present in your little box. I said, from Santa. You didn't see it, did you?
No, I was told about it.
Yeah. No one gave a shit.
And
so I was in my
for the
bed.
weed.
But no. So I was trying to say this.
Why didn't you say from Justin?
Because I wanted it to be a miracle, a Christmas miracle. And then I was
Why
like,
didn't you just say from you, like, hey, I know we argued a lot the other day. Like, here's a little weed from me.
what did we argue about?
What didn't we argue about?
I didn't argue with you.
Oh, okay. Why from Santa?
I just wanted to.
Wondering the same thing.
I'm 27.
I was just
I'm
giving him. I was just
27, dude.
giving a gift. Just wanted to give a gift. Because in the bed too, I was like, you know what, Justin, you can't expect anything from anybody because you expect too much and you give too much. And I was like, but you got to be happier. You got to be less stressful. You got to calm down on the day-to-day smoking probably and just wait for the end. And I was happy. And then I started tripping out and I was going through space in my sleep because I was listening to trippy, like space, like music, like meditation music. And I was floating through space, man, and I was flying.
Dude, you need to stop smoking weed,
Everything was great. No, it was the first time that I really enjoyed it.
Weed?
That was a good experience. I was happy about it.
Then you should definitely
Then at the end of it,
you
like
reached the peak.
Then after 3 hours, then I started getting trippy and paranoid, and then demons started coming out.
Wow.
And then I woke up, and then I was trying to be happy, and then fucking Grouch woke up, and then I was like, "Boop."
But the demons came
Fuck
before
the
I
day.
woke up. Those are your demons. Did you run away from them?
Yeah, no, I
You
didn't
should have
run away from
confronted
them.
him.
No, I was just trying to be nicer. I always try to be like happier, but I always see you, and then I always feel like I've done something wrong because you never look happy around me. So I'm like, I always feel like I've done something wrong around you.
I don't have resting happy face.
No, you don't have. Yeah, you just look fucking insanely pissed. So every day I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong to make you so mad. And it made me realize that I go, hey, Justin, it's not all about you. And then I knew he was going to do that too. And I said, you got to just calm down on the reactions and all that because I knew he was going to do that too. And I said that to myself. I go, as soon as I talk about this, he's going to do that.
Your internal dialogue is intense, bro. It's
This
like
is-
a novel.
Oh, yeah, and this is what I go through when I sleep. So I don't get sleep. And then I
Good
told
thing
myself.
you got coffee.
Yeah, so the thing that happened is I go, Justin, don't write any of this down because you just need to enjoy this moment while you're sleeping because if it's meant to be, it's meant to be and it will come out, right?
Yeah,
Like
is it coming
if it's
out?
important to say, yeah.
Is it coming out? Is this the moment? Is this the money shot, dude?
Dude, I want to know more about that dream he had the other night with the cocaine and getting arrested.
Who had that?
You.
You had a cocaine dream getting arrested?
I had a really...
I had a dream where I got sprayed by a skunk. I don't think it was drug related though.
I ended up in prison the other night.
Wow.
So my dreams are... I don't know what's happening to me.
Yeah, you should probably see a real professional.
Yeah, dude,
You know
I was
what I'm
in
saying?
prison and I think I'm living another life in my dreams, dude.
Maybe this is the dream. And
If
in
this
real
is
life,
the-
you're in prison.
Well, it sucks because neither of my dreams are like that great.
Maybe you're in prison and you're dreaming about hosting a podcast with your best friend.
Ha!
Maybe that's what's happening.
Andrew!
Maybe I'm
Andrew,
your
did you hear it?
I'm your cellmate, dude. I'm your cellmate.
Yeah, you would be my cellmate that I want to
Yeah.
shank with the fucking T-bone bone.
I got the top bunk.
They don't get T-bones in prison.
Oh, I do. I'm like
He
Gerard
sucks the
Butler.
best dick, dude.
I'm like Gerard Butler, dude,
Dude,
in that movie.
You're Gerard. You tried to say Gerard Butler.
It's Gerard Butler.
Did you hear Gerard? I barely heard it. Okay, all right.
And you like to do that shit too.
I thought you said Drug Butler at first. And then I was like, who the fuck? Oh, Gerard.
No, dude, you just gotta clean your ears more.
My ears are fucking
Dirty.
spotless, dude. They're very clean.
Dude.
Are you looking at them now?
Can I have this urge right now. There's this hair from your beard. Yeah. It's wrapped around the back of your neck. Can you just get on the camera before you pull it away? Ugh. We gotta get a desk.
See, that was almost karma right there.
That was what? Kuma?
Almost karma.
I know, yeah, what you're trying to say. But it sounded like you said Kuma. Let's make fun of it, how you said it. Because I heard
Kuma. Did I say Kuma?
He said Kuma. Did he say Kuma?
I don't know. I heard karma.
God damn it! Run it back. This is your job. You're supposed to be paying elite attention, Andrew.
I got a new puppy.
He's got a new puppy.
Oh, I forgot we were asking what happened in your life, Andrew.
No, we're in Justin's dream world where he's in prison. In his dreams, he's in prison. Are you having sex in prison?
Let's talk about his dog. We can go back to
Are you having sex in prison?
No, dude, I had a...
No sex in prison, no sex in real life. Damn it, Justin. Get laid somewhere.
All right, let's go to it. You want
Back to your dog. How's your dog doing? It's alive still?
Yeah,
Puppy dog?
Dude, the little girl is like a little baby.
So what you get? What kind of dog did you get? German Shepherd.
Nice. One blue eye.
One
So
brown
a
eye?
half German Shepherd.
No, that's
as
a
I
true
like to
German
call it.
Shepherd, right? That's thoroughbred. Yeah, purebreds.
They have one to eat. They get the double eyes.
I think because they're like they got like that. Do they have husky blood? Or is it like
If
husky
it has
type?
husky blood, how is it a purebred German Shepherd?
Well, husky like along the lines of I would assume.
Well, they're
because
all
huskies
related to
have two
wolves.
different eyes.
They're all wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves.
Huskies have two different eyes color too usually. I haven't heard it on German Shepherds.
Yeah, no, I haven't either.
Maybe it has some husky.
Well, maybe
in it.
that's the thing to Google. Can we Google German Shepherd eyes? I want to know about this because that's my dog, you know.
Dude, I love Andrew's shirt, bro.
Historically.
Andrew is that kid that you saw in high
Vans?
school. Yeah, dude. But he didn't skate. He just wore van shit.
Yeah.
Do you skate?
That actually was me in high school.
Do you
Did
not
you
skate?
skate?
I would like ride the board every once in a while, but I never did any tricks.
Dude, you got a fresh cut though.
Yes, sir.
Looking good, dude.
Okay, don't distract me from the Googling. I want to know about German Shepherds and if they get two different... Because that would be disappointing for me and probably for Hitler, too, because he was big on the eyes, you know? Blue eyes. If he didn't own that all... Because he painted a lot of dogs, apparently, right? Or that was just an episode of Always Sunny. I don't know if that was based on real. I want you to look that up, too, if Hitler painted German Shepherds. We'll look up German Shepherds first, and then we'll figure out if Hitler German Shepherd painted.
Yeah, they.
But I wonder, that would be interesting, because... Germans, you know, historically, you have blue eyes.
Yeah, thank you.
I have blue eyes.
Do you?
What kind of eyes? Yeah.
Those are like more gray, dude. And when you looked at me, you went right through my soul.
I mean, I'm a little bit, you know, evil. What kind of eyes you got, Andrew? Brown. That's
Oh man,
brown.
those are just.
That's
black.
French. Frenchy.
Yeah, very.
What about German Shepherds? What are we rocking with?
This is not very what's the word?
Explanatory?
It doesn't explain shit.
Okay, that's a good way to say it.
It says German Shepherd eye color changes happen much in the same way that eye color change happens in normal dogs. Recent research has shown that the amino acid melanin is chiefly responsible for lighter or darker shades of eye colors in dogs. Melanin also determines the coat color.
Ah, okay. So it's melanin. Melanate. You got a half black dog, half black German Shepherd.
Beige.
Yeah, but its eye color is brown, which means it's got melanin, which means it's black, according to Nick Cannon. You can see the Nick Cannon video when he was talking about melanin makes you more compassionate. That's why white people are savage. You don't remember that?
Question.
It was big news over the summer.
Yeah,
He
that-
called Jews like rats and stuff, and he got that's why he doesn't host that show anymore.
But he still has Wild and Out, dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't have what was it, Masked Singer or whatever? He used to host that, and now it's Craig Robinson because
Craig Robinson got that too. Oh no, Craig Robinson got. Never mind, that's a new guy. Yeah.
Craig Robinson.
I was thinking of Terry or Tyler. What is his name?
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, who's on everything with the.
Tyler Crews.
Well,
Terry Perry.
dude.
Terry Perry's
Terry
funny.
Perry is if
Dude, Terry Perry is a character we need to make. It's Tyler Perry if he were jacked. It's Terry Perry.
Yeah.
And he's like a white supremacist. He fucking supports Trump and stuff. That would be Terry Perry. Terry Perry is hilarious. Terry Perry. Write that down. Text me that. Terry Perry. Terry Perry.
Do you know what they did with The Masked Singer? Not only was The Masked Singer such a great hit, which I cannot stand, is that they made up, I think...
Masked Dancer.
Masked Dancer. Oh my... America. Just fucking... that show came from foreign countries, and they're like, it's killing over in foreign countries. And they're like, America needed it. And then...
Kind of like COVID.
Yeah. The crazy thing about it is that adult Americans are watching this show. And they're like, the whole show is based on, you know who I think that is? That could be...
That famous person.
You know what? Nope, I think it's this famous person. And they did it for a whole fucking season.
I wanted to do a show called The Masked American, where an unemployed American goes on TV with a mask, and famous people have to try and guess what job they used to have before COVID.
Shit. What would you guess... Andrew, what would you guess his job would be? With a mask.
Something to do with chopping wood.
Yeah. And then you would be wrong, and
and then the judge
would still be unemployed after the show. It basically will highlight how shitty it is.
And the show won't even pay them.
Exactly, no.
That's right.
It's the lottery. It's pure Americana, dude. It's like you might win money, but you'd probably still be unemployed. But we're making fun of you for being unemployed. But you better wear a fucking mask on TV, because otherwise...
Yeah. Also, if you win, the government's just going to tax it 100%. So...
Yeah, it's
because the government deserves it.
Yeah.
The government deserves all of our money. I'm not worthy. I do appreciate what the government has done for me. Helped me lose my job.
Nice.
Like 10 months ago.
That was fun, but now you got it again.
Yeah, and then my unemployment ran out too. I was like, thank you. I didn't want it.
Nice.
I was like, you know what? You know what? Let's risk it. Maybe I can get groceries this week. And I was like, thanks, government.
Okay. Let's be completely honest.
Let's be honest.
You were never...
Let's be honest for the bit.
No,
I'm going to let you go with your bits, dude.
It's not even a bit. This isn't a bit. You were never struggling for groceries during the pandemic. Never once did you have the I don't know if I'm going to get groceries.
That's because I had my family. Actually,
I know, that's my point. I know. Me too, but I'm like, damn, come on, man.
But...
You were never
no, dude, I was.
You were not.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't.
Okay, I wasn't.
Oh, in California?
I was in California for 4 weeks with no power, no internet. I had no running water. I had no income.
This is what me and JD were talking about the other day. We were like, dude, as soon as I moved out of California, 4 weeks later, he was out of no power, no running water. I was like, damn it, Justin. I leave your life and everything just falls apart.
I like that you give yourself so much credit, like you were the person who...
I know, it was just funny. It was a funny thing. For me and JD, it was funny.
Yeah. You guys had a little dying laughing about me behind my back as always.
No, I think you were
They like to do that. They'll be in the room and they'll text about me, Andrew. It's pretty cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is.
When me and JD text each other in the room while Justin's there and we're just shit talking. It's not nice.
Cool. See how it...
And then we laugh. Me and JD tell jokes and Justin's like, what? And we're like, nah, nothing. And he's like, what? And we're like, nothing. And he's like, tell me. And I'm like,
see, this is making my heart this is making my blood boil. But
it's making your heart boil?
Yeah.
Have you ever had boiled heart? Boiled heart, dude.
I think I've had
It's heartburn. I mean, giving you heartburn? I'm like a can of beans.
Yeah, no, you give me a lot of stress. I was thinking too, you know what it's like? You know when Stanley's in the office?
I'm Michael Scott?
Yeah, you're Michael.
Thank you.
No, I'm not saying you're Michael. I'm saying you're the stress that Michael Scott gives Stanley. To me.
If I'm the stress, I'm the man. I'm Michael Scott, dude. Great school. No. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not trying to stress you out, but you are hilarious. You are funny.
Oh, thanks. I know you don't mean that.
I do mean it. Maybe not in the way you want me to mean it, but you are funny. And sometimes you let that out on stage, and I'm like, there it is.
He's just trying to get back on my good side, but...
No, I'm really not. I don't care. I'm just telling you are funny.
There we go.
I don't care about anybody's good side.
You don't care about anybody. That's the thing. That's the really sad part about it. You don't care about anybody.
Not any more than I need to.
That's fucked up, dude. That's heartless, bro.
It's a good way to be, though. I only have so many fucks to give.
And you give none.
You give
To nobody.
everyone all your fucks, and then you come home and you're like, "Why am I so
I give
sad?"
some.
I'm like,
I
you
give
gave
fucks
out all
to-
your fucks.
I
You
give,
got no fucks
I give fucks
left.
to certain people. Like I give a lot of fucks to you because I thought you always go, "We're best friends," but you don't treat anybody like best friends. No, I mean, because it's just, Justin, what do you want me to do, dude? It's comedy and fucking comedy, and I know you're part of my life, dude. We're fucking hang out 24/7, but, dude, fucking, I don't have to care about anybody but myself because why the fuck would I do that? Because it wouldn't make any sense to have any love, to give love out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't give any love out.
Yeah.
I don't. You're right.
Cold.
I
You're
am
fucking
cold.
cold, bro.
That
Yeah.
Michigan blood running.
It is the mission. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm trying to make you feel better, man. What do you want from me? What do you seriously want? What is your ideal version of me?
No, it's just I have to walk on eggshells around you. Everybody does.
Okay.
You do.
While we're on the subject, if
Okay.
you want to know what really annoyed me today,
Yeah,
you know
what
what
was
woke
that?
me up?
What?
The sound of your feet going shh, 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 shh.
Ah! That's hilarious.
It's like you're cross country skiing through the house, bro.
Oh, that's amazing.
Up, down, up, shh, 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 shh. And I'm like, oh my god. Like I know exactly who's walking around the house. If it's you, JD, or
Sounds
I
like
know
my grandpa.
exactly who
my
it is.
grandpa used to walk like that. But that's great that you think that. You know what's crazy? What annoys me? How you eat.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a-
I
yeah.
eat annoying.
You want to know how he eats?
Yeah. I do eat like that. I'll give you that. I have a deviated septum. It's
cool.
You're pigeon-toed. I know why you walk like that. We have the
The
reasons.
pigeon toe doesn't affect your life. You know what does affect my life? How you fucking eat, how you breathe.
Okay.
It's crazy.
If how I eat and breathe affects my life, how you walk affects my life. If how I eat and breathe affects your life, how you
I
walk
know, and
affects-
that's for you to get annoyed by that. It's crazy because you eat the loudest. You're the loudest.
Am I
person-
eating constantly?
No,
Don't
but I'm
answer
not
that.
walking constantly either.
You're walking a lot.
Oh shit! I gotta get from one house to the other end of the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pick the feet up.
Probably just
Pick the feet up. Shut your fucking lips. It's not that hard. And my shoes, my slippers are big. All I have to do is this. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah.
Look at my mouth still chews,
Yeah.
but my fucking mouth is shut. Fucking crazy.
I'll try to do a better job.
No, you won't.
See, even when I make an effort, it doesn't work.
I just know you, Marcus.
Okay. We'll just leave it. Let's not fix anything.
We shouldn't.
Let's put the lights back the way they were, too.
Before we moved here, we made
Yeah.
this huge. Andrew, this is cool. Before we moved here, we made a huge pact. We had a huge talk. We're gonna work on ourselves. We're gonna be better. We're gonna better get here day one. That didn't happen.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
Yeah, me neither.
We're gonna work on ourselves. We're gonna be better.
We did.
We're gonna
I think
commu-
we have
we're
been
gonna-
better.
We're gonna communicate. Justin's gonna
We
try
have
to
been
talk
communicating
less.
more.
I tried to leave you alone, which I do.
It's
have
been
to.
better. Has it not been better?
It's like a New Year's resolution.
Yeah. It's like a New Year.
You say you're gonna do something and then it never.
It's hard to do. I've been trying to eat more, less noisy. I have been. I try. The problem is my fucking nose is all clogged up. I can't breathe out of it. So now I'm eating food and I can't breathe. And I'm like, well, I can either annoy Justin or die. I don't know which one to do. I know if I die.
Put the thumb down.
I
Put
know
the
if
thumb
I
down.
die.
There you go.
You don't like this?
No, I was saying because you go. I would rather die.
Or annoy Justin?
Oh, I'm sorry. Put that finger down. Put the pointer down.
Why?
You could just go with that option.
Or I could breathe, and maybe you won't like the way I eat. I'm gonna choose life. I'm pro-life on that one.
Damn.
I'm sorry that I have a deviated septum. I can't breathe properly. I can't breathe
Alright,
very
so when
well.
you go to eat, this is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do.
I'll eat in my room. Is
No,
that
that's what-
better? I'll eat in my room.
yeah, so when
I'll
you-
eat
no.
outside like a dog.
When you
I'll
go
put
to
all
eat,
the food in a bowl and I'll lap it up, but I'll have the door shut so you don't have to hear it. And then I'll come back in, I'll wag my tail, and I'll try to hump your leg. I think that's the best solution.
So, what I'm trying to say is when you go to eat, you take a bite, Take a nice breath. There you go. Now you gotta use the teeth.
Now I gotta swallow
teeth.
while holding my breath. That's fucking impossible. You ever try to swallow while holding? I'm lightheaded
Your
right now.
nose works while you eat. See?
My nose barely works. I got one-way traffic going right now. This one's open. This one's closed for construction. This shit's fucked.
That would just be torture.
Yeah. So let me fucking eat, dude. I'm like one of those pug dogs who is constantly fucking suffocating itself. Sorry.
Pugs do have a huge problem.
Yeah, I'm like a
Pugs-
pug, dude. I'm like a
pugs-
fucking
they're the
English
most-
boxer, dude.
They're the most annoying dogs ever. One of my exes, they had 3 in the house.
I'm sorry.
Smelly house. One was just overweight. The one weighed about 30 to 40 pounds, and the dog's supposed to weigh like 10 at max.
Well, treat me like one of those dogs.
So punch you in the face?
Is that what you did to the dogs?
I wanted to.
But did you?
No.
Why not?
'Cause I still loved them.
Well, thank you. Jesus. I love you too, but it would be nice if you picked your feet up a little more.
Okay. It would be nice if you just communicated more.
I just did. I wasn't going to say it earlier because we were fighting over the setup of the podcast. I was like, you know what? I'll leave the shuffling of the feet to another time.
Everything that happens is like, I'm not going to say it. I keep trying not to say it. And then you just fucking pry or you do something. And I'm like, I have to say it.
That's how this just happened too.
Yeah, all of this just happens because
You think we should just say things up front more?
Yeah, but we can't because everybody freaks out. Because I can't say anything to you or Jenny about certain things because it's like,
What things? So you're doing it already.
no, I know how I know as soon as I say something, it's gonna go bad. If I say it this way, bad. If I say it this way, bad. If I say it this way, bad. So what do? Stay silent and mad while
And then
just
what?
till my fucking head wants to explode.
And then it gets really
and then I go
bad.
to prison in my dreams.
And then you go to prison in your dreams.
Because I don't know.
We should probably go back to that. That's some deeper shit going on.
Oh yeah, I don't know
Dream
what's going
prison?
on. I've been sweating in my sleep for the last 2 months.
What was your crime?
I can't remember my crime, but I know that I ended up in prison somehow. What happened was this. It was like a really bad dream because I just woke up in prison. Wow. I guess. I had a phone though.
Nice.
But
You've been in prison in dreams?
yeah.
Jail, okay. Was it jail or prison?
I think it was prison, but everything was as though lots of people were there, like in a big cell, but people still had their phones. So maybe it was like a cell phone prison.
No, that's a thing now.
Cell phone prison?
Well, you can go to jail and get a little
A cell phone.
They realized probably they're like, yo, look at, we can just kill their brain if we keep them in front.
Maybe you were just at a shitty party. Like a prison-themed party.
No, I was in a bed and it was a bunk.
It was very on theme. The party.
I don't know, dude.
There were a lot of people in one cell? Bunch of people in one cell?
Yeah, but it was like a big cell. Maybe it was like the comedy community or something. I don't know. But
Comedy prison?
maybe I'm in jail.
Who was in it? Who
Maybe
was
I
in
feel
the
like I'm
dream?
in prison, dude. Maybe I need to escape. I was happy I woke up. I think I was in there
I
with
would
George.
be happy too.
I think I was with George.
It was you and George in prison?
I don't know, bro. I just know my
Then
dreams.
what happened next? So you and George are in prison. Who's on top?
Dude, hilarious joke. I also dropped the soap.
Hey! So you were in the shower in prison. Prison
Yeah,
shower?
yeah,
Dream prison shower.
Guys were just tearing my ass up, dude.
I bet you liked it.
Yup.
Was
loved
it a prison?
Everything about it was
A
great.
jacuzzi prison?
Yup, jacuzzi prison.
Jacuzzi prison sounds good, dude. That's the name of the episode. Jacuzzi prison, dude. Jacuzzi prison, dude.
Jacuzzi prison was not good to my butthole.
Jacuzzi prison was nice to my butthole. You put it right on the fucking foam blasters, dude. You know what I'm saying? You ever do that in a jacuzzi?
Well,
like
yeah,
when
who
no
hasn't
one's
stuck
looking?
their dick in a jet? Come on.
No, not your dick can fit in a jet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, that's not
your
what I was
butt.
saying.
You
I was
put
just
your
saying-
butt on the jet.
You put your butt on the jet?
Yeah, you put your butt on the
You
jet.
didn't. Did you?
Yeah,
I
it felt
fucking
nice.
That's why you're so angry.
It was like a bidet.
No, you wanted that penetration.
I did not want the
Look at the smile, look at the
penetration.
smile, look at
I
the
wanted
smile.
the
Look at the smile.
I wanted the clean butt, dude. I wanted that. You ever have a bidet?
No, but I've had a girl lick my ass. I'm kidding.
Yeah, now imagine a
I
jacuzzi
haven't.
licking your ass.
I haven't.
Spitting in your ass at 500 miles an hour. Like a hurricane on your ass.
Your butthole can handle 500 miles an hour licking and spitting, dude. You're
Then
a
it would,
man.
Then it would be penetration.
That
it didn't
would-
penetrate my butthole. It just like hit it and bounced off.
I was going
like you ever try to fill a glass upside down? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go in the glass.
Well, it does, but then it falls out.
Exactly.
Have you ever had a bidet? Just you
Yeah.
didn't know it was a bidet and you went to flush it and it just.
I peed in it.
Andrew,
yeah.
that was the drinking fountain at your high school. Roasted.
My cousin had a bidet, and I didn't know there was a hot cold setting, and it just burned my butt. It was so hot, dude.
I want to get a bidet.
I was
I would like to get
oh,
a bidet.
I was so excited because I was like, ooh, bidet. Because I remember the first time I had seen a bidet, I thought it was a urinal, and then this time I was like, I know that's not a urinal. So I put it on my butt after I pooped. I was like, no toilet paper, this is nice. And it was hot. I didn't know there was a cold setting, so I did like real quick,
I don't know if I would want the cold setting.
You don't want the hot setting. You want something in between.
Yeah, this should be.
You
like
probably
in
should turn them
between.
both at the same time, but it was also, it wasn't winter, no. I always turn the hot one on first, like when I'm washing my hands, because I like it. I like the warm, until it's too hot, and then I'm like, I don't like this anymore, but, you know, it's what it is, man.
Back to the gay thing. So we've kind of struck a nerve with that. You're talking about penetration in the butt. I saw you grin.
No,
a
I
little.
wasn't-
There's that
I
grin
wasn't
again. There's that
talking
grin
about
again.
penetration.
Every time we talk about penetration and gay, you
Penetration's
perk
a
up.
funny
You perk up.
word, dude.
Yeah, but I also said gay.
Yeah, I've never put anything up my butt.
Have-
I've put my finger around my butt, and the closer it gets to the center, I'm like, it starts to
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't like pain like that.
I've always thought about it. I'm like, does it feel better?
He's getting pegged by his wife.
I'm not getting pegged by my
Oh,
wife.
his wife doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Kidding, Justin. She's out there for you. I think she's close.
I don't know,
I
man.
think you're getting warmer.
I gave a girl my number at work the other day. Grace.
Should call you back.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Never work.
They never work. You know, I'm
It
just
worked for me once. I gave a girl my number, and she was like, I saw you gave me your number. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, here's my number. And I was like, why don't you just text me? And she's like, I threw it away. And I was like, damn it. But she's like, I didn't mean to. I just fucking did. And I was like, all right. And then she gave me her number, and I texted her, and she's like, we should go out. And we did, and then we never went out again. One date.
Great story. Andrew, you want to tell us your other great story about a number?
Well, last time I got a number from any girl
Yeah.
through Facebook,
Nice.
and we fucked 2 times.
Nice.
Never talked again.
That's all right. That's way further than I made it with my phone number on a receipt.
Did you have the
the way-
mullet?
Yeah.
How long have you had your mullet?
I think I'm going on almost 2 years.
Did she have a jacuzzi?
No. Damn it. She did have a kid though.
Yeah, it's halfway there.
Dude, I'm at that age now where, like, online dating, dude, everybody has kids. I'm just like, I can't. I don't want a kid, man.
That's one thing that's like freaking me out. It's like we're all at that age where it's like you're either married and already have a family, or you got the
Single
best
for a
friend-
reason.
Yeah. You're either single or you got stepdad.
Yeah, is that what it is?
That's it.
What?
It's like now we're that's the shitty. Like now I'm 31, so like the people in my age bracket, if we're single, you know,
Why are you looking at an age bracket, dude? Love doesn't have an age.
it doesn't have an age, but
Jeffrey Epstein said that. I'm
And
kidding.
one-
Love has an age. It's 18, all right? Very much 18.
so
But, I mean, you could fuck a 19-year-old. What's wrong with that? It's
but
only
I'm
12
but,
years.
what I'm saying is that you look for people around your same age. It's just different now, man. Also, online dating. I've never had luck with like online dating. I don't get any
you
matches.
should stop trying then. Don't do it. Why?
I'm just confused by it. How I don't get any matches.
You're confused by it. Kidding. God. No, I don't know, man. I don't know why you don't get matches. What are your pictures? Does every picture have a different look?
Yeah.
Well,
Is there a cute dog in any of those pictures?
No.
can we borrow your dog?
Can we borrow your dog?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so now we got the dog. Can we
the
borrow your car?
I like my car.
Sure.
more.
Yeah.
Can he borrow your mullet? Just use him.
Yeah. Just put my pictures on your
Yeah.
name.
And then you show up and they're like, you're a lot taller than I thought. And you're like, I know. And they're like, but I like the other guy's mullet. I'm into short guys. And you're like, fuck. Do you have anyone who's into tall friends? And maybe they do, and then boom, you circumvent it. Do you put that you're 6'2" on there?
No. I put that I'm, yeah, I do. I put 6'2".
The number one thing women are looking for
have
is
6'2"
being
on
over
there.
6 foot. Oh, you do it? Okay.
Yeah.
You said you
I
didn't.
was trying to come up with a joke.
I got time.
I got nothing. I'm just, but it's trying to. I was trying to just be happier today. I was trying to turn a new leaf.
Yeah. Maybe you should go in JD's jacuzzi and shoot water up your butt.
Yeah.
It doesn't penetrate your butt, dude. Like it's a hose would penetrate your butt. That's what a penis is, right?
A jet could penetrate your butt easily.
It's not an object. It's a stream of water.
Stream of water could go inside your butt.
Yeah, but as soon as it hits it, your butt clenches up and it doesn't get in.
I'm saying if you don't.
Ever heard of girls using the shower head to masturbate?
Thanks
Yeah, but that's you know what they're
sorry,
doing,
Google it,
right?
Google it.
They're not shooting it up their pussy.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. They're shooting it on their clit, bro. They're not shooting it up their vagina, dude.
I thought you like to get a girl pregnant, you just like stick.
They're
it
not
in
trying to
the
get pregnant. They're trying to come. The clit, you know where the clit is, right? It's on
No.
top.
Explain,
Oh, God.
please.
Can you please explain the female anatomy?
Thank you. I think we're all in
You guys,
the lesson.
I don't
haven't
think you
had
guys
sex-
are
I
serious.
haven't had
I
sex in
can't
a
tell
long
if you guys
time.
are serious, but I'm like, you know, the clit's not like up inside, right?
What?
That's
Wait, stop. What? Go on. Keep going. It's not inside.
At the crest of the labia. You guys have no idea.
What's the labia?
There's the lips, the outside, you know?
Okay, so there's lips. What are the...
Jesus Christ.
He's never seen a
He's fucking with me. I know he's fucking with me. But I don't know if you guys don't know where the clitoris is.
I haven't found that shit. Explain. Is there a map?
Where are you looking?
I'm looking
once
in the
you
lip
find
region,
the clit,
so I'm
you
down
will
there.
find love.
There's
all right?
legs. I got legs, and then I got...
You guys
something.
watch porn?
Not like you.
Clearly not.
No, not like... No one watches it like you.
You don't watch it with a clipboard and you're taking notes?
No.
It's like the other team's playbook. You guys are just sitting there like, I guess we'll see how we do it next week against them. No, you take... Dude, Jordan studied tape of losses. I still don't know if you know where a clitoris is.
I was waiting for you to explain it. That's why I asked.
I know the clitoris is somewhere on the vagina.
I know the clitoris is on women. I know it's on a woman.
I still don't know if you guys are fucking with me.
That's a... Oh my... I did not expect you to be that hairy. It's like a different man under there. Do it again.
Don't do it again.
Do it again.
Do not do it again.
Do it
'cause
again.
no, stop
Oh!
it. Stop it.
It's a different man, dude.
Can we...
He's like... He has
Look
a...
up-
He has
hey,
a stomach of a 50-year-old.
You're the Googler. Look up the clitoris. God damn it. All right? That's
No.
the whole reason we got
I
him.
want Marcus to explain it.
It's at the crest of the labia.
All right, how
at the
about this?
top.
How about this? He looks it up. You explain it. And
Here,
we'll see
hand me
how
that
right,
football.
We'll
Hand
see
me
how
that
right
football.
you are. We'll see
Andrew,
how right
can you hand me that football right there too? This will be careful. Don't hit the cameras and
Here,
stuff.
give me it. Here, give me it.
Hit me over here. Hit me over here. There we go. All
Hey,
right.
bro, while you're up, can you put more coffee in this cup, please? I don't pick it up.
No, look up the. You look
I
up the
want more
clip,
coffee.
and I want more Coke, but we don't have time. So your vagina, right? It's an oval shaped, right? This is not the best example
An
of it.
oval
right?
shaped. You're wrong.
It's like, do I need to look up a fucking vagina just to show you?
Yeah.
Terry Perry, I just got the text. Terry Perry. Are we gonna name this Terry Perry or prison jacuzzi prison? I don't know. Vagina. Here we go. This is the best part of the podcast. We're like fucking sixth graders.
This is like porn and capitalism.
It's an dude. The description of vagina is great. The vagina is an elastic, muscular canal with a soft, flexible lining that provides lubrication and sensation. All right, here we go. Where's the picture?
That's how to describe a vagina. How do they describe a dick?
You can look that one up, bud.
I can't. My phone's on the...
Oh, it is Wikipedia.
So you have to do it.
Vagina Wikipedia.
All right.
It's right there.
Oh! Is it at the top of the vagina? Like I said.
It's the thing that looks like a tiny penis.
All right, let's see it.
At
Let's
the
see it.
top.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
It's up there, idiots.
Okay.
So you don't shoot the fucking water. They're not shooting water down the black hole of death or life. They're shooting it at the top up there.
Okay. All right.
Jesus
Listen.
Christ.
So we got the clitoral.
So I'm
hood.
shooting it on my ass clit when I'm fucking doing it to me in the jacuzzi.
Does
I'm
the
not
butthole have a
shooting it
clit?
up my anus.
Does the butthole have a clit?
Does it not have a clit? Are you shitting me?
This cartoon drawing is too much. There's cartoon hands spreading it.
Yeah.
It looks like a
That's where the
top.
This is informational, isn't it, guys? Well, good thing our 100% male
You know what they
audience
didn't
will
show
now
us?
know
You
where
know what they
clitoris
didn't show
is.
us? You know what they didn't show us in health class? This.
Can we name the podcast "Where's the Clit"?
They wouldn't be able to find this podcast.
Where's the clit?
Oh!
That's funny. That's funny.
I did a good one, Dad. All right. So we got the clitoris.
Well, now you know where it is.
Thank you. So go back to the football. What are you going to show us on the football?
I was gonna say it's like up here
Yeah. How would you touch it?
with my finger.
Yeah. how
I
would you-
wouldn't touch it with my finger
Why not?
because most women aren't really into the whole fingers.
On the clit, you can use your fingers.
Yeah, or you can use your mouth like a man.
Well, sometimes you don't want to be on there.
Stick it down up the
sometimes you
You're
get
dealing with Texas women.
sometimes you get down there. You start getting down past the chest, and you're like starting to get a little stinky.
So so what you're saying is you get anxious once you get to about like.
No, you start to when you can.
Yeah, Justin, you got to be a trooper. I don't care if it
you
smells.
don't gotta be a trooper.
I don't care
Nope.
if it smells
Nope,
like
I care
Agent
if it
Orange
does.
in
Ew.
Vietnam. You
If it
go
smells
down
like
there.
ancient orange, that would be good. If it smells like ancient fish, take a shower.
Yeah, it smells like a Vietnamese fish market down there. You got to go in there. You got to go in because that's where the enemy is.
What's the enemy?
Vietnamese people. You got to take them down
They're on,
for America. You go downtown.
why is there Vietnamese?
You go downtown Bangkok and you eat that pussy, all right? And if you're not doing it,
If you're in Bangkok, you're most likely eating a dick.
Bangkok's in Thailand anyway, but
You're eating a dick?
then you're definitely eating a dick in Thailand for sure. But my point is, Justin, only because now that you know where it is, don't let the smell deter you. Because if you're down there and you're lost, you don't know where it is, and it smells bad, I get it. Nobody wants to be hunting through a garbage can, not knowing what they're looking for. But now that you know where it is, you hone in. And you punch it.
Marcus, you
literally punch it.
Marcus, you saying digging through the trash. The trash is smelly, okay? Just like
Yeah, obviously,
Now
it's
listen,
trash.
Yeah, trash.
What
Yes.
you're saying is you gotta be the raccoon.
No,
Yeah,
I'm trying
be a
to
raccoon
say,
down
I'm
there.
trying to say, even if it's on the top of that trash,
Now you know where it is.
and
yeah.
you're eating off the top of the trash, you're still gonna get the smell from all the trash in your face. It don't matter if it's right there on top. I can still smell it.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
But you want the girl to suck your dick, right?
Thank you, Googler.
if I get to about here and I'm starting to get some weird smells,
I'm trying to keep my dick clean.
Yeah, but
and
how
smell
many
nice.
but how many blowjobs have you two gotten where a chick was probably like, this smells bad, but I'm still gonna suck his dick?
Not because I try to be clean. I don't have bad
But
hygiene.
you've never gotten a drunk BJ when you've been drinking in a bar and pissing in a urinal all fucking day, and then you bring a chick home and she's sucking your dick and you think she's excited about it? You've never had that? You've never had that?
No.
I've never had.
I mean, I've had drunken nights, but I'm still a clean boy, dude.
Yeah, I know it's really weird, especially for me.
Yeah, are you not showering often?
No. I'm saying you shower, but you've been sitting in a fucking booth for 12 hours and getting up every 20 fucking minutes to piss because you're pounding beer. You never did that? You never got a blowjob on St. Patrick's Day?
No.
Just
I
me?
got left by my friends on St. Patrick's Day actually one year, a few years ago. It's good.
That really brought
I went to
mood
the.
down.
I know it did. Well, I went to the.
Dallas is a,
Big deal?
bro, they shut down a whole section of Greenville.
Nice. I
What the
love
hell's
it, dude.
Greenville?
It's a street.
And y'all are still not getting BJs on St. Patrick's Day. BJs. Never in your life.
Hey, maybe we should set out.
Maybe. So, okay. And you guys have never gotten a drunk blowjob?
I have probably.
Drunk you is not the cleanest version of you. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm still a clean.
When you're... I bet you think you are, because you're drunk.
Oh, I am a clean boy.
He's the person who goes to the restroom with the whole box.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Just like,
Are you doing that in there?
No, I'm not that guy.
Because let's just be honest. After 6 hours after a shower, your balls are probably not smelling too good. And if you think they are, I don't know what you're doing to them.
What do you?
Your balls are just fucking down there, dude. Mine are sweating right now. I can feel them.
I have a feeling
they're damp, bro.
I have a feeling you're the but you also haven't showered in like 2 days.
I haven't showered since last night. Okay,
Ew.
it's less than 12 hours, bro.
So the question is, though, I have a feeling you're the person you don't wipe your ass, actually, like clean your ass when you're in the shower. Do you not like wipe your butt?
Dude, I clean my ass super good. I just told you I shoot jacuzzi water on my ass.
Yeah, but we
And
don't
you
have a
think I
jacuzzi,
don't clean it?
so it's not often that you
That
get a
doesn't mean-
jacuzzi clean.
That
Or a
doesn't mean
bidet.
I don't clean it. Says the guy who never got a drunk blowjob. I don't know, dude. You never got a drunk, sweaty blowjob from a hooker?
Yeah, I got a drunk blowjob.
Yeah, and you
Not
think
from
that's...
a hooker, though.
Well, okay, not from the hooker.
Yeah, if your dick
not from
wasn't
a hooker.
dirty,
not
it's
from a
dirty
hooker.
now from that
Not
hooker's
from
mouth,
a hooker.
Marcus.
That hooker was clean.
Yeah, that's what they all
That
say,
hooker
Marcus.
was clean.
She also said
she had the
loved me, too.
paperwork. She
also
did
said
not say the paperwork. She did not say I love you. She had the paperwork that she was clean. It was regulated. I wore a condom. It still probably smelled bad. Just saying. I was drinking for 12 hours that day. All day. Actually, longer than that. I was at probably 13, 14 hours at that point. But I paid the fee. She sucked my dick. I'm just saying, dude.
Your
If a
dick still
chick...
worked?
Yeah, my dick still fucking worked.
Man,
I was
that's
smoking a
crazy.
lot of
Good for
weed.
you.
I'm not a bitch. I wasn't doing other shit. I was just drinking and smoking weed. My dick
Drinking and
worked.
smoking all day does not help the dick game.
The smoking.
No, it
evens
does
out.
not.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Makes you more sensitive. Gets your dick nice and hard. My point is...
Can you look that up, Googler?
I
Please.
don't have to because I can attest to it.
Boom. See? Got it.
I know it feels better, but I'm saying
2 to
look it up.
1.
No,
2 to
look it
1.
up.
Don't look it
up
up.
the facts.
I really don't
That's
care.
why we have an intern, right?
I'm still working. I'm going to go off my experience and be like...
Also drinking.
You
for
can look
13
it up, too. You can look it up. I don't give a shit.
Please.
I mean, personally, every
You looked up the clitoris for this freak, and you won't look up
For this freak?
Yeah.
For this freak.
freak.
I'm a freak because I know where a clitoris is and I've gotten a drunk blowjob before.
You made us look at diagrams.
Oh my God.
You picked the one picture that looked like.
I did it. I know,
no.
guys. It's
Justin,
the point of what I'm
Justin,
doing. I just want to
Justin,
look it up.
Justin.
Can we just look it up? Can we just
Sure,
look it
you
up?
can look it
Can
up,
we just look
but
it up?
while he's looking it up, the arrogance to be like, my dick never smells bad when it's getting sucked.
Exactly. That's not arrogance. That's just fact.
Ignorance,
You wanna
arrogance,
look it up on
whatever
Google?
you want to
You wanna
call
look
it,
up
it's
on
not
Google?
true.
You want to Google it? Justin,
Why don't we call
dick
your
fact.
ex? Why don't we call her and be like, hey, does Justin's
Why do you gotta
dick
call my
ever
dick
smell
ex up,
bad?
dude?
She's the last person who sucked your
That's
dick, or
fucked
am I
up, bro.
wrong?
That's fucked
Who's
up,
the
man.
last person who sucked your dick? Let's call her. Or him. Let's get him on the phone and be like, did Justin's dick ever smell bad?
Good joke, dude.
Hey, sorry, thanks. All right, there it is. But my point is, your hands are clammy all the time. You're the one who tells me how much you sweat. You think that's not going to sweat on your dick? You're like, look at my pits, how sweaty they are. Feel how clammy my hands are. I'm like, man, I bet your dick smells great. Makes no sense. But you won't eat a girl's pussy because A, you can't find the clit,
I
and
never
B,
said
it
I
smells
won't
a
eat
little
a
bit.
girl's pussy.
You literally just said, if I'm down there and it smells bad, I'm not eating it. And I'm like, well, if chicks do that to you, I'm sure you're not always getting the blowjobs you want or could have.
Okay.
It's a two-way street down there.
You all right, bud?
You're
You're a little heated.
I am heated.
Why
you
are
guys
you
don't know where a
heated?
clitoris is. I'm
What?
disappointed in you guys. You're 31.
I can't believe you actually believe that, you gullible fuck. God.
I do believe that you didn't know before we looked up the picture because you were describing it, and I'm like,
Marcus, do you know?
We looked it up.
You believe everything that it's insane how much shit. Gullible's on the ceiling. Look.
Yeah.
Gullible. It's right there. It's written out.
How?
I think you didn't know.
Said, hey, Gullible's on the ceiling, and the first thing you do
Yeah.
is look up.
Yeah. I also.
Because I was making.
Well, Justin.
You're on the same fucking level, Googler.
Justin.
What?
If you were kidding about not knowing where the clit is, actor of the year, dude. Because you
Thank
had
you.
me. You had me.
I know I fucking had
You
you.
still have me. I don't even know.
I know.
So it says that 58% of men reported that it did make it better. But
Yeah.
Only 32% of women said the same thing.
Okay. Well.
So
No. Well, we were talking about getting a boner. Being able to get.
I'm
a
saying,
boner.
does it fuck up that getting a boner?
Getting a boner, which I.
Does marijuana affect erections.
It's funny because 42% said they couldn't get a boner then. 420. But I'm in the 58%.
No, that would be 42. It wouldn't be 420. Yeah.
Yeah, 42.0 is still 420.
But it wasn't 42.0. It was 42.
0.0.
It wasn't 0.0.
If it's 42, it would be 42.0.
Would it?
Yes. That's how math works.
Well, 42.0 is still not 420. It's 42.
It is 420. 420 is whatever
Point.
420 are next to each other. It's pothead.
0.0.
You know what
420.
I searched it the
Kidding.
way he wanted me to search it.
Yeah.
And only thing that's coming up is marijuana and erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
So, would that mean
I would have to say there's probably a large amount of people that got an ED from smoking weed.
Okay, and also 58% of men said it made sex better. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I prefer sex with a boner.
Yeah, I think you
Soft
can do-
sex sucks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kinda like trying to shove.
It is, yeah.
trash
It's
bag
hard.
into
It's
a
bad.
hole.
So, okay, we know that marijuana affects everyone a little differently. I'm sure some guys have erectile dysfunction and some guys get massive pot boners.
I'm a massive pop boner.
Massive pot boner. Boner stoner. Stoner boner.
Stoner boner.
Stoner
hell
boner.
yeah.
There it is.
Don't encourage it, dude. That's his next lighter.
Stoner boner? No, I'm going to sell
Stoner boner,
condoms,
yeah,
dude.
definitely
Condoms.
needs to
There you go. I would actually accept that. If you made stoner boner a condom.
Condom. Stoner
which-
boner.
Yeah. You could buy those too, actually.
Yeah,
You can
I
buy
get 'em.
condoms. But also, who's buying condoms? Come on, let's be real.
Not you. You're not having sex.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't. Who uses condoms anymore, Marcus? It's fucking 2021.
I do. That's why I don't have kids like all the women you're trying to date.
I said I'm not.
Call back. Call back.
No, that's not a callback because I'm not trying to date the woman with kids.
No, but you're running into them on your shit.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get with them.
There's probably some hot milfs.
There's very hot milfs. But the thing with hot milk, they're dude.
You
it's
don't
a
have to
different-
long
It's a
term.
different thing, bro.
You just get in there, man.
No, you can't do it
do
because
the business.
women with kids is different. Dude, you got to plan around the kids. Then you got to come over. You got to meet the kid. You come over, man. No, dude, it's just a lot. She got to get a
You wanna meet
babysitter.
my kid?
It's too much work, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
And then if she's having too much fun,
I agree too.
Dude,
I'm just
dude,
saying you can
and
fuck
then-
a milf.
And then there's probably the girl, like, if she has the kids and she's having too much fun, like, she likes to smoke weed, she likes to drink, she likes to go out and party. Her house is going to be dirty. Kids probably... It's
Clean
not-
pussy though, right?
No, the dirty
Dirty
pussy,
house, clean pussy.
dirty house.
I'm saying, let's not stereotype all mothers. I'm sure
I'm
there are
not stereotyping
I'm sure,
all mothers, but for
No.
the most part, those girls that got kids...
That's stereotyping
they
for the
st-
most
they-
part. There are mothers out there who are clean, professional, take care of their kids, and just want some dick that they don't want to date.
I know, but I'm
you
talking
could
about
be
the party
that
part.
date.
Party part.
They
I'm
could be
adding the
that
party
dick.
part.
The party
When you're-
part. Yeah,
when
the
you're-
party part.
when you're up
you
there-
want a party girl? Do you want a party girl?
I kind of want. I just want. You know, actually, I just want to laugh at someone again. Someone to care about me.
That was the gayest part of the podcast right there. We had some gay moments, but
No,
that
the
one
gayest,
was the gayest for
part.
sure, dude.
How is that the gayest part?
I just want someone
We
to
talked
laugh
about
with.
getting fucked in the ass by guys, and
That
the
wasn't
gayest
as gay as that.
part- Sorry, bro.
Oh, I just sounded like I was gargling cum, and that wasn't as gay as. I just want someone to laugh with.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god! So you want to date a guy?
No.
That was a joke about women's sense of humor. It went over your all's head. Damn it!
He contemplated that thought for a second.
What? Dating a man?
Yeah, he was just
Oh.
No, I was
I
just-
asked. There was
No,
a,
Googler. I was just feeling sad about it because he called me gay for wanting to just be loved again.
Yesterday at Dusty's, I don't know what I was talking about, but there's this chick who was being really annoying, and I asked her, I was like, "Are you Jewish or anti-Semitic?" And she just like paused for a while, and I was like, "Don't wait that long on that question, all right? Definitely say you're not anti-Semitic." But she was like, "What? Which one am I?" That chick sucked.
She probably didn't know what anti-Semitic
Well,
meant.
you're out and didn't. Yeah, that-
Denton.
She probably didn't know what it meant.
Anti-Semitic?
Yeah.
See, most people do.
I think actually most people, it's probably...
Is this one of those things where you're making me gullible again?
No,
where you're like,
this
no,
one's
I know what it
actually- so
means,
I
but
didn't
I'm
really-
fucking with you?
So I didn't really know that word that much till I started hanging out with you.
Okay. But you knew where the clit was, right?
Yes.
Okay. I still want to call former Justin women and be like, hey, did he know? Because you also have a joke on stage where you're like, ladies, if you want us to find it, make it bigger.
Yeah. Right? See, and he's laughing. And he's laughing.
It's funny. I have told you in the past that's one of your better bits, I think.
Thank you.
I think it's a funny bit, but I guess it's real, too. That makes it funnier. Justin's down there like Christopher Columbus, like, have you seen the big clit? And it just, it's all good.
Mayflower Rock, or what was it?
Yeah.
And
It was the Maypearl.
And then I
It was
ask,
the
I ask
Maypearl.
my whole crew. I'm like, can you guys help me find it? And they're like, yeah, I'll find
No,
it.
it's Plymouth Rock. He's down there looking for
Yeah,
Plymouth Rock.
yeah.
Can't find
And
it.
you're landing in Cuba every fucking time. And you're like, why does it smell so bad? It's like, well, fuck, dude.
Smells
You're in
bad.
Cuba.
The perfect fucking analogy.
Thank you. That's a good time to end the podcast. Thank you guys for... I'm kidding. Justin, you now know where clit is. You now know what you're looking for in a girl.
You now know what a vagina looks like.
I now know Marcus is almost okay.
I'm glad we pulled those images up. I might actually need you to save some of those, and I'll actually... You've been asking me to put more images on the podcast. You want me to throw that image out there?
Sure.
Educational info.
We could. I mean, we could. I think it would help.
Screenshots.
I think.
Send me some screenshots.
I think it would
bro.
help a lot of our fans. 2 fans.
I agree.
I think it would help a lot. I think it would
I'm
help.
all about
EJ,
it.
EJ, we're here for you.
He knows where it is.
He does. He's
He's
getting married.
very aware.
Yeah,
He's engaged. She said yes. No woman says yes if the guy hasn't found the clit, unless they're super Christian.
Very true.
Or Mormon. Well, no, that doesn't.
Mormons know where the clit is,
They
dude.
have like 12 wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't find it on one, you can find it on the other one.
Yeah.
Well, eventually, one of those bitches is going to be like, it's here. It's right here. And then it's like, is that on every girl? And they're like, yes. And then you go to the next one. It is there.
Okay.
Oh, my
No,
God.
no, see-
Honey, come in. I found it. And then he just does it with all 8 of them or 12
Dude.
of them. Man, I want to be Mormon.
You know,
bro.
all
8
vaginas.
clits.
All vaginas are different. They all look different, dude. And that's why sometimes you've been with a girl, you're like, yo, dude.
The
point-
design's the same.
Yes, but
Cars
some,
look different too, but the steering wheel, except in other countries, is still fucking right there. You fucking with British clits?
How many women you been with? 2,
More than that.
3,
More than that. Do you want to keep...
3.5?
What is a half? A tranny?
No.
Never been with a
Well,
tranny.
actually-
I'm confused too. What's the half?
Like
you got-
a
you
blowjob.
got-
Like he got like with 3 women, but he got like a blowjob.
Almost like y'all were both naked, about to do it, and then y'all both just left.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
half?
that's a half. Have you seen a woman naked?
Right.
Plus the 3
I
that
mean,
you've
if we're
sucked,
counting
that's
just seeing a woman naked,
You're at 3.5.
does that count the Amsterdam jerk-off booth?
That don't even. You know what? You take a half.
Does
a
that
point away
count
for
as
that.
a
No,
half?
You take
Does
that
that
away.
count as a
No,
half?
you take a half a point away for that shit.
Well, if we're
Fucking
taking a half
dirty
a point away
pervert.
for every time I did that, I'm at negative something, bro. That's fucking...
Ew.
If I'm losing a half a point every time I was in an Amsterdam jack-off booth, we're not going to get very far on this one.
I just don't feel. I just don't. No, dude. That's what I was about to tell you about the roast beef. No one wants that.
What pussy do
When
you
you
want?
get in there, and you gotta
What
like
do you-
that.
what kind of
we gotta hold
vagina
it,
are
and
you
when gotta,
into, bro?
When you gotta talk to the girl and be like, all right, just hold this for me, and then I'll figure it out. Okay, hold it, because as soon as she doesn't hold it,
You do want 18-year-old virgin.
I don't want fucking this.
Yeah, that's you want virgin. You want
I don't want.
tight
I don't want.
Abercrombie and Fitch pussy.
Oh my god, why does it have to be 18? It's just like women can have nice pussies.
No, girls can have nice pussies. Women have
You are.
experienced
That's
life.
why I have to ask you how many women you've been with, dude.
Women or
Yeah.
girls? I don't know, dude. 10 plus? Maybe 11?
Okay, all right.
12? I don't remember. There were
Not
some I
counting-
don't remember.
Not counting the paid ones.
11. But that paid one, I didn't get a good look at her pussy.
But I'm trying
But it
to.
was probably the kind you're looking for.
But I'm trying to say.
She was tight.
Man,
It was tight. She
was-
was real tight.
whatever. Never mind.
I don't
All
have
my
her number,
points, you
but
just
she's
always
out
do
there.
that. You just do that, and it's fine.
Okay, so you've seen 85 vaginas, all right?
Porn doesn't.
At least 85.
Okay, well, you want to do the same thing? How many? 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4. Okay, do you want to put your numbers out there? You want to
No,
go
I don't want to put
stats?
numbers out there.
Okay.
I just was seeing how many vaginas you've seen because you're like, well, you don't like roast, but also who's the guy to go? What guy goes up to a guy and go, dude, you don't like girl with all the roast beef. You don't like all the fucking lips. You don't like her fucking pussy hanging out from her fucking where it just sags. You don't like that. You don't like a saggy
I'm a pervert.
puss?
I don't care.
You don't like a saggy.
You're like an anti-pervert.
If the girl's standing and her fucking lips are down, hanging.
What's it called? Meat curtain? Yeah.
Yeah. When it looks like my ball sack? No, Mark. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
I like that Shays Lounge pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Shays Lounge.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Shays Lounge?
Look it up. Look up a Shays Lounge.
Why is he laughing? It's something nasty, ain't it? Is it something nasty?
Shays Lounge? A Shays Lounge? When you see a Shays Lounge, you'll know what it is. I just want to wait for him to get it done. A Shays? You don't know what a Shays Lounge is? You know what a Shays Lounge is, right? Applying that term to pussy, I don't think is a normal thing. I just thought it sounded funny. But this is it's kind of alluding to loose Shays Lounge. You got a Shays Lounge?
Is it like a dark whiskey bar where it's like curtains everywhere?
No, a Shays Lounge is like one of those lawn chairs that's like long that you can lay your feet all the way down on.
Yeah, it's a long.
And then
Okay.
but it's like in the yard.
And why? And what is this referring to?
Shays Lounge. I just said Shays Lounge because I thought it sounded funny with pussy. And Shays Lounge, like you relax on it. So I'm like talking about like a little relaxed, all loosey goosey pussy because that's what you were talking about. You were like, hey. Fucking Shays Lounge.
Hey, you throw them out there, and everyone's.
This is like when I say anti-Semitic, and he's like, nobody knows that word. I'm like, I'm pretty sure most people know that word.
Okay, now that you've explained it, now that
anti-Semitic, okay.
Yeah, see,
10 minutes ago.
she told you. Also, Shays Lounge, I've never heard in my life. I've never heard it in my life.
Yeah, like
And Marcus is like, you really? No.
it's spelled Chaise. I spelled it S.
Yes. Also, who describes a vagina as a chaise lounge?
Probably someone pretty creative.
No.
That's the first time I've
Unique,
heard that.
interesting, original.
Different.
Yeah. I'm looking for different
That original's
descriptions.
good for that one person that understands you.
You're still looking for that one
That's a good
person who
one. That was a
understands
good
you.
one.
You're still looking for that
Oh,
person.
yeah.
You'll find them.
Yeah.
They're out there.
I know.
They probably have the exact vagina that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Make and model, year.
Yep. You're talking my language.
Do you want a manual or automatic pussy?
I want a manual, dude.
Like, what kind of mileage are you looking
It's a
for?
manual pussy.
It's a dick.
Oh, I thought you
Do
were saying
you-
like one I got a fucking.
No, you want an automatic? How many miles are you looking for on this?
I don't know, man.
Like under 60,000?
Yeah, go with high mileage.
You want a
No,
high
I don't
mileage
want high
pussy? You want
mileage.
100,000 on the puss?
I want like
He doesn't want kids, so
a few years drove highway miles.
couple highway miles, like grandma pussy.
Yeah, like California sunny weather.
Desert, Arizona, dry.
No, I said California.
So dry, desert.
No, I said California.
Is a desert that's dry.
like the nice area.
Overpriced pussy?
No, like in the nice like the
Tax
sun.
pussy. Okay. Well, Arizona has more sun. I'm saying, so you want sun-dried pussy,
No,
and then you are the hose.
no. I want nice weather pussy where it doesn't get a
Florida
lot.
pussy.
It's like it not really beaten. Yeah, I guess Florida would be the thing because it's
You want
nice
Florida
and moist out,
pussy,
humid.
yeah.
It's humid, but it's hot.
It's gonna smell bad.
But I don't want it to smell. I'm gonna put
What
it.
kind of-
I want that. I want.
You want like
I
a Georgia peach pussy. You want like that.
Ooh,
that
Georgia peach sounds nice.
Georgia peach does sound nice.
That's not. I'd eat a Georgia peach.
The fupa.
Ew, not a fupa.
So
Shut
you
your
don't
fucking
want-
mouth, Googler.
No, you
Don't
want.
ever say a fupa
you want.
ever again.
You want
You're gonna
Fupa.
skinny.
get the fuck out.
You want an anorexic skinny girl. You want like a
I don't-
1999 supermodel.
You always. That's you. You're extreme.
You
say
don't
I'm
like
extreme.
thick. You don't like thick. Okay, anorexic was
I
extreme.
like thick. I
Anorexic-
don't want. I don't want
think you
thick.
do like thick.
You know what I mean? Like, but I can handle thick, but I don't want thick where it's like thick where it's like people are saying thick to be nice. You know? Yo, girl, you thick.
This officially has turned into we're describing what kind of pussy Justin is looking for in a woman.
I know, dude.
I'm not talking
Everybody-
about what kind
sorry.
of pussy you're looking for. I'm talking about what
If we're
kind
boring
of.
you, if you have something to
No,
do,
I got a message. I'm trying to get us on a mic tonight. All right, I'm trying to fucking. You know,
So anyway,
you want a girl who's.
Jesus!
You did that. That was you.
I know. I forgot we don't have a fucking normal desk, dude.
No,
I'm
you're so
sorry.
distracted by that fupa anorexic pussy, dude. Imagine if it was like a real skinny girl with a big fat vagina. What about that? No?
That'd be weird. What would it
That'd be
like a
fucking
big?
awesome.
It'd be
Like, are you saying like this?
Like a cartoon character.
All right, so you're saying like this,
like a cartoon.
like it's like that big, like she's skinny,
Yeah,
but
like two knuckles.
like 2 knuckles under her legs, but skinny, like 100 pounds,
Yeah.
nice tits,
Like 50
nice
of those
butt.
pounds are in the puss.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big bitch.
Like no boobs, flat chested, big puss. Tiny ass, no ass. Her pussy is bigger than her ass.
Her pussy is bigger than her ass.
Yeah. And she has cankles too,
So it's
just for fun.
flipped her. What the is she? So she
You don't
just,
want a backwards puss girl?
She just morphed, dude.
Yeah. It's an alien. You want alien pussy?
Yeah,
Maybe that's what it
yes.
is. Maybe you
Yes.
want pussy from another planet. You're just holding out.
That's where I'm trying to go.
Extraterrestrial.
You know what's gonna hurt when he gets denied by alien pussy? They're like,
That is gonna hurt.
I
I want
that's
to be
gonna
like,
hurt.
I wanna
You're
be
like, nobody in this universe wants me.
That's sad.
That's funny. That's comedy. That's the real open mics of Hollywood.
The funny thing is, could you imagine like that's like the movie, like the guy, nobody in the universe loves.
That's
him.
the
What
movie.
would the title?
yeah.
What's the title? of
And
the
then he
movie,
meets an
though?
alien, and she's like, "You're nice and all, but there's this guy on Jupiter with this big dick and a job," and you're like, "I'm an astronaut."
That's what he would say. Yeah, that's what she would say. The movie's one man,
Yeah.
one universe, one love.
We'll work on the title. We could totally work on the title. Space AIDS. You definitely throw Space AIDS. It's like Forrest Gump in space, but he doesn't get Jenny.
Whoa.
At the end of it, at the end of the movie, he realizes that women everywhere, even alien women, fucking blow. He did get a space blowjob,
There you
though.
go.
That's a
Yeah.
cool scene in the movie.
Can I?
And
also-
she's like, "Why does it smell so good?" And he's like, "I haven't showered in days. On our planet, this is a good scent. You could sell your fucking ball juice as cologne on our planet."
ball juice.
Ball juice.
Ooh. What does
So
that
he
guy
ends
smell
up
like?
being a billionaire and gets pussy on a different planet because he monetizes that. That's a happy ending.
Ball
He
juice.
monetizes it in a different universe.
That's amazing. Good job.
I think we did it.
I think you figured
See,
it
it
out.
started off all negative, finished it out with a great movie idea. That's what it's all about, guys.
Yeah.
Don't ever stop making fun of your friends because you're gonna find something funny at the end of the day
Yeah.
and
But-
make a movie that you're not gonna make.
And
What do you call it? Spaceballs?
No, that one's already.
I know.
If you keep shitting on your friends long enough, you can do it so long where they become not your friends.
If you shit on your friends long enough, it will turn to fertilizer and they will grow.
Yes, that's actually very true.
It's beautiful.
So they can end the
Podcast.
terrible friendship that you have.
No.
Because you'll be dead. Because they'll kill themselves from depression of getting made fun of.
Took that in a whole nother direction.
Yeah, maybe cut that part out. Maybe cut that.
No, we gotta leave that.
We gotta
we're-
leave that? We don't have to.
When do you
leave
want to cut it
suicide.
at?
Not the suicide note.
The suicide note? That's the best part. That's why people listen to the end. They don't listen to the end. But that's...
Hey, also, other thing, too, since we have a Googler now, I think we can also maybe get fan questions now. I think we should have, like, maybe we think about it. Maybe Andrew could have his corner. Maybe he starts posting on social media. He gets his own little fans.
Uh-huh.
Hey, if we have Andrew fans, let him know. Also, if we have questions, he can look them up. And he can be like, yo, this is that question.
Yeah. We definitely cut it at the suicide part.
Andrew, is there anything that you would like to say?
I just hope everybody has a badass week this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badass
As
week.
many mics as possible.
Hit all the mics.
Making some kind of progress in life.
Get some blowjobs. Eat some pussy. Y'all know where the clit is now.
We
no
helped you
excuses,
find it.
guys.
All you got to do
Or
is say
gals.
what's up to the girls, okay?
Yep.
That sounds
Tell them you
weird.
know where a clit is and that you have a job. And you should be in. That's all they're looking for, right?
Yeah.
See, I think what Justin's problem is he goes and talks to the girl, and then he goes, "Yeah, I drive a 2020 Ford Escape."
There it is. See,
Oh,
that is it. That is it.
podcast
dude.
is
That
not
is
done
it.
now. No,
That
because
is
who the-
it. That
who the
is
fuck-
it.
who-
Oh.
what?
Boom.
That's how you think of me?
No, that's
You
how
think-
women think of
No,
you.
you think I go up to women and be like, yeah, I gotta... No, I'm not that. Ew.
Then you throw your
Do you go up
keys
to
down
women and
and
tell
they're
them that
like,
you have a
"Ooh."
fucking... Do you go up to women and tell them you have a Camaro?
No, they can
Yeah,
tell.
because it works 100% of
Do you
the
then,
Yeah.
then you tell them, hey, it's a V6?
No, I leave that one.
Yeah, exactly. You leave that pussy shit out. You don't
Yeah,
fucking
but
tell-
nobody looks at
hey,
your
I got a
car
Camaro,
and
and then
it's
she,
like,
and then he
ooh.
starts it up, and she's like, Wait, I thought you said you had a Camaro, not a Prius.
Women can't tell.
Not a, if you would have let me
Women
finish,
can't tell.
if you would have let me finish the joke, it was a good fucking joke, Marcus.
What was the end of it? Tell it. Finish it.
You said, oh,
But it
you.
doesn't make sense because I have a full exhaust.
Finish
Okay.
the joke, Justin.
He starts the car and she's like, whoa, I thought you said you had a Camaro, not a Prius. Because it sounds like because it's the V6. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's what his Camaro says. That's Chevy's fucking.
What does your Ford Escape say?
My Ford Escape
Please
sounds.
fuck me in the butt.
That's not what it's saying. I'm not screaming.
What does a Ford Escape scream?
Ford Escape screams.
I'm
No,
a
it screams
real
that hey,
American.
I want a chill vehicle to get me around from place to place. This is my daily vehicle. My cool cars in my dreams. This gets me from my job. We can sit comfortably. I'm an
I can
adult.
fit 4 kids in the
I'm an
back.
adult. 3 kids, 1 in the front. Because I'm an adult. I don't fit 4 kids in the back.
That's what the Ford Escape says.
What does your fucking van say, you creeper?
My van says, I'll take your kids to soccer practice.
Yeah, it will.
I'll take them to soccer
Fuck
practice.
your mom in the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm eating that dirty pussy in the back of my van, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what mine
And
says.
that's what that Honda Odyssey
People see that
attracts,
and they
dude.
see that they you know what they see?
Just
They're like,
dirty.
no payments. That's extra money for weed. I'm gonna get my
That's
shit
what it
munched
says.
out tonight. And I'm
And
like,
dude, he just has dirty vagina just lining up.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a food truck for vagina.
Oh.
Just selling
Oh
nasty
yeah, I slide
puss.
that door open and I'm just like, come on in, ladies.
See, this is where people need to really watch our podcast. If you're a true fan, you'll get to see the real stupid, crazy shit at the end.
Yeah, and
Where we talk
what-
about
but-
food truck vagina.
yeah.
My dad's the only person who hears this. Hey,
It's
Dad.
it's better than Ford Escape Dick.
Ford Escape dick?
That's what you're getting.
Nobody wants
Gay guys
to
see your
see
car
it.
and they're like, ooh. Then they see the
Okay.
black rims and they're like, ah.
Just to make it just a tad bit worse, my dad, who is like 60, drives a Ford Escape.
Roasted.
Which year?
Boom roasted.
15.
Exactly.
Boom roasted. Yeah, he has the 18. It's
I got the
same
newer model. So
You
it's
got
a
the
different
newer
model.
model. Did you
It
did,
still looks the exact
did you
No,
know?
it doesn't.
But no, hold on, Andrew. His is sport mode.
Thank you.
His is the sport mode with the black rims. I'm not gonna. Okay. His is the sport mode. Okay. It only got it broken into twice. Okay.
Yeah.
It has the black rims. Did I say it's sport mode? Doesn't have the sunroof because that was a different package.
Yeah.
All right. It does have the rear view camera. It doesn't have the blind spot detectors because that wasn't new enough for that. Doesn't have blind spot detectors.
It is new enough for that. That's another part of the package.
Okay, different package. He couldn't afford that package. He got the sport. Black rims. Black rims, dude.
Fuck all the
Black
safety
rims.
shit.
Black
Let's get
rims.
the fucking black rims.
And the kicker, subwoofer. What woman doesn't want to get in a high school kid's car?
What person doesn't like to listen to good music?
It's not good music. It's loud music. You listen to loud music.
Music is supposed to. It's meant to be listened to a certain way, bro. Especially rap.
Yeah, in a Ford Escape with a subwoofer.
know what's
That's
like-
how music was made.
Hey, you know what?
Every time I listen to music, I'm like, damn, if I was
No,
only
you
in a
don't-
Ford
you-
Escape with a
because
subwoofer.
You don't enjoy things. You know how you like to listen.
I enjoy this right now. This is fun.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you because you
having
like
fun right now.
because you
dude.
like to put people down, bro.
Hey, he said the thing.
But also,
I'm so glad we
music
hired
is
you.
not meant to listen to as like a monotone speaker.
no,
okay,
it's
like your
meant to
van.
rattle your brain.
There you fucking go. Now you're talking. It's supposed to be listening loud, bro. Get some bass in your life.
Justin, your parents definitely made you at Woodstock.
No,
No,
they
no,
didn't.
no, no.
Not at all.
They wish they left him at Woodstock, dude. In a Ford Escape.
My parents didn't go to Woodstock.
Can you look up when did they make the Ford Escape? When did they invent the Ford Escape? You know what the Ford
Probably
Escape
like
is?
2000, 98.
No, it was like, I think 04, 05.
You know what the Ford Escape was invented for? They're like, man, we really like the Ford Explorer, but how can we market this to women? So they made the Ford Escape.
I like how you're talking shit in minivan.
I drive a minivan, I know. Sorry.
Yeah, we're almost done with the podcast. If you can just hold off for a little second. But no,
It was
just
Zach.
sit there.
Zach's asking me if we're still coming out. I was like, yeah, we're just wrapping up the podcast. Sorry, so back to when did the Ford Escape get invented? I am genuinely curious because you don't see them like older, like your old Ford Escape. That was like the first one.
That wasn't the first one. That was actually a newer model. There was
There was one
ones
before. There was
that.
one before
There's
that.
more
You're
before
right.
that. There's like
when was it?
There's about 5
Oh,
models.
one. Okay.
How many models? 5?
And 3.
5 different models.
How many different generations
Oh,
of it?
I
Are
heard
there
like I thought.
I'm sorry.
generations?
How many miles? I was like, wait.
No,
what?
yeah, like different
Generations.
generations would be it because they have different models now. Like I could have bought mine's a sport package model. Like you said, 1,000 times. With black rims and subwoofers. And tinted
Are
windows.
Clinging to that sport mode.
That's all he has.
The only reason I said
That's
that
all
is
he
because
has.
he said it
All of
fine.
his life.
I didn't bring it up.
Yeah, you brought it
I did
up.
not
But
bring
I'm
up my
glad you
fucking
did.
car. Fuck you and your stupid mullet, dude. How's mine look
But
today?
not your Camaro.
How's
Dude.
mine
Your
look?
Camaro's
Actually, you want to
amazing.
know? I've been holding up, dude. I did my hair this way to hide this
Yeah.
fucking
Aw.
that thing, dude.
Aw.
Can you see it?
Stress?
It's
That
probably
big
stress.
red dot?
I keep
Bro, you
picking at
got
it.
Jabba the Hutt.
Dude, you look like an off-center Indian.
I know. I pick at it.
So what is this haircut? Because this isn't a mullet.
This is a mullet.
Is that a mullet?
Shag.
That's a shag
It's a mullet. I have my side shaved.
You know who has shag mullets?
I have my side shaved.
Drive Ford Escape.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna say women, but I think that covers it too. It covers it too.
I have a mullet.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
have
you
a
do.
mullet.
You
My
do.
sides are shaved, and I put my hair up, dude.
Your shides are saved.
I put my hair up, and
Your
it's.
shides are saved.
Your side.
Justin,
You know what? Go eat with your mouth closed, Marcus.
I will try so hard and it
Fucking-
won't work.
You're such a cunt.
I am a
Just
cunt.
like
I'm a
not
smelly.
look
I'm
on
a
that-
Yeah, you're
I'm
a
a-
smelly cunt.
I'm a smelly
You're a smelly
alien
cunt that I
cunt.
don't want to touch
or eat.
or eat.
Where's my clit though?
Where's your clit? I can't.
There it is.
There
Up
it is.
there. That's where the clit is. Right at the top.
It's all beaten up and fucking weird and got
Yeah.
some hair spots on it and sunspots. It's been beaten up, smacked around a little bit.
Still my
Calloused.
clit. Still my clit though.
And your clit. Your callus has years, bro.
My clit has ears. Most clit have
Years.
ears. Oh, years.
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 You clean your fucking ears. I can see in them.
I don't know if it's that you pronounce words odd. Sometimes some words
Yeah.
you pronounce odd.
Well, I'm from America and I speak English. You're from
You
Germany.
are from
so you don't know what
America
the
and you
fuck
speak
you're
a
talking
very
about.
weird version of English. Who do you misunderstand more?
You. Because you always use too big of words.
Oh, like anti-Semitic?
Yup, or fucking
clitoris?
What's the chair thing you said today? That stupid fucking
Shays Lounge?
Shays
you knew what it
Lounge.
was,
I thought he
right?
was talking about a bar.
I had an idea what it was.
Yeah.
I just never heard it called that before.
The pussy? Me neither. No. I have never heard a pussy called that either, but
No, I'm talking about the lounge chair.
oh,
Thank
yeah.
you. Look at him. Do you think he knows what Chaise Lounge is? No offense.
See, he
That was
pronounced
mean.
it like it's spelled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chase Lounge.
Chaise
thank
Lounge.
you.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah.
You got the gauges back, by the way. Are you
Good,
getting
good.
bigger and bigger, or are you
Going
leaving them
bigger?
that big?
I'm at 5'8".
My buddy went to. My buddy.
5/8.
Yeah, my buddy went to. I think he had 1 inch or bigger. He had to get. He had the surgery though. He was in a. He could fit it like an Oreo. It was like this size right here. He could fit that in his ear.
You could probably fit your dick in it.
Yeah.
I could probably put my dick in that.
Man,
No. Really?
I mean,
that's,
I'm sorry.
that is 100% why you're
Oh no.
Yeah, that's 100% why I'm getting laid. You guys actually think women are coming home? That's why I'm not getting laid. It's not my dick size.
We're trying to figure
it's
it
not my
out.
dick size why I'm not getting laid.
matters, man.
Women
You're-
don't know what my dick size is until you get in the fucking bedroom, Andrew. Do you not know what sex is?
You know, like girls like dating a girl.
Are you guys
and, like,
fucking? Have you guys
first date,
ever?
She comes and sits in your lap. She's doing that to see if she can feel your dick with her butt. If she can't, that's not.
We're not at a high school fucking makeout party in the basement, Andrew. We're all not sitting on the laps in the basement while the parents are upstairs making Kool-Aid
Yeah.
for your mullet ass.
No.
We're at
no,
a bar
no.
like real fucking men. Being
No.
like, hey, let me sit on your
Justin,
lap, dude.
No. You are at a high school party. You're just hitting on the
Yeah,
mom.
I'm at a high
You're
school party
hitting on the
with the
mom
two-
now.
The two fucking bullies. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna hit
are
on
at
the
a high
mom,
school
dude.
party. You're there with the mom, and you're
Yeah, the mom said, hey, can I sit on your lap to see how big your dick is?
Yeah.
She's like, you know what?
My daughter's doing it in the basement with a high schooler right now. Dude, you're hanging out with the
I'm
milf
gonna tell you
at a
this.
high school.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm the cool mom. I let
like-
my kids and their friends drink at my house because
I'm-
it's safer. And you're like, whatever. I just hope you suck my dick. And she's like, isn't it fun that we have the same Ford Escape? And you're like, I know, right?
Yeah, that's what we bonded over, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then she sits on your lap and she's like, get the fuck out! Get the fuck out right now!
I just want.
You have a vagina in there, and you're like, no, that's my dick.
I just want to let you know. I just want to let both of you.
Dick looks like a large clitoris.
Your fucking face looks like a clitoris.
It does.
Listen.
With gauge earrings.
Yeah, dude. Listen.
You ever seen a Pierce puss?
I just want to let you guys know. Can I tell you guys something?
What? What's up?
First of all, I appreciate that you guys.
Yeah,
guys,
keep going.
I appreciate.
This is serious, Andrew.
I
Come on.
appreciate that you guys think women would come sit on my lap. Okay? Second.
You're right. We shouldn't have assumed that.
Second. If a woman sat on my lap right now, I would probably come in my pants. That's how long I have not had sex.
Do you jerk off?
Yeah, sometimes I'm very depressed. I don't
You
really
gotta
need to.
jerk off more, bro.
Bump those numbers up.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers, bro.
I'm just telling you guys, when you're depressed,
3 times a day.
when
Jerk
you're depressed, it affects your sex drive.
Bullshit.
Well, put that, dude. Put that
Okay,
sex
no.
drive into
Watch.
sport mode
Look
and
it up.
jerk off,
Google it.
bro.
Google it.
Put your dude.
Google it.
Literally put your. You have your sex drive on eco mode right now.
Yes.
Put it in sport mode and jerk off. You better jerk off before we go to Zach's. You better go jerk off. I will watch you do it. No, I won't. But I will stand outside and make sure you do it like a good friend does. You want my flashlight? I didn't bring it. I'm kidding.
Good.
And it's just it's him just crying and hitting the wall like, I want you to don't come, please. For the house, for the podcast.
For the house?
And the podcast.
You know what you need to do for the house?
Jerk off.
You guys need to hug more. You need to kiss more.
What?
You just gotta send out more love.
You've definitely looked that up on Google before.
I haven't. I just know that.
What,
fact.
depression and jerking off?
Yeah, no, he's right. There's depression.
Oh, I'm sure.
Affects sex drive.
Of course it does.
Been living it my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah, my adult life. Been very depressed.
Justin, you're not at your parents anymore. You can go jerk off whenever you want. Your parents aren't here.
You can literally sit on the kitchen counter and jerk off into the sink.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. That's why it's clogged. Thank you. That was good. That's quality.
It was good. Nasty.
Yeah, I'm not that tall though, so I had to shoot it up. You know what I'm saying? I had to arc. You ever watch Steph Curry shoot three? You know what I'm saying?
Stop using a sports reference in your day-to-day
Never.
life.
Bro, did
Never.
you know a man can ejaculate up to 18 feet?
I've done it. That's my record.
When was that?
2013.
I don't understand that.
2013.
It was a good year.
Shot it, dude.
18 feet in the air?
Fucking feet, bro. That's
No,
like
it was just, no, it was straight. It was like yeah.
Oh,
Somebody knocked on the door, dude, and I was like, got it, and then pew,
I've done that with
Opened
a
it.
banana.
Open the door.
unlocked it with my cum. Ah!
And you can't find a clip.
Can't find a clip, but I can come far.
Damn near kill a bitch with your.
I can shoot an eye out. Hey, when Chris, watch out, kid, you'll shoot your eye out. That's where that came from. It didn't come from a BB gun. Kid was masturbating too much. He's like,
You got a little Red Rider in your pants?
there you go.
All day. You ever have a Red Rider, dude? You gotta do the little crank.
I had a lot of. Did you ever have a BB gun?
Yeah, I had a Red Rider.
I
My brother had the one that looked like an AR-15, but it was a BB gun.
No, you had airsoft guns. I'm talking about BB guns.
It was a BB gun.
Your brother had an AR-15 BB gun or
No,
airsoft?
not AR-15. It had a scope. It was black. It was a pump thing.
Yeah.
No, it was a BB gun / pellet gun. It wasn't airsoft.
Oh, okay, yeah, we had a lot.
It's
of
like
those.
you could put pellets or BBs in it, but we just had BBs because that's all mine took anyway. So we just had a bunch of BBs. That shit was fucking stupid. His gun,
Yeah.
because the Red Rider, you crank it once and then you shoot.
That's like
right?
you can see
His
the
thing.
BB.
You could fucking pump it,
Yeah.
pump it,
That's the
and
good
then
one.
and then it had the scope, and we'd be like, fucking look at the dog,
right.
look at the dog. Now we can't shoot the dog.
Dude.
Boom.
And now
we never shot the
Have
dog.
you seen the pellet guns they have now? Dude, my dad and them, they have pellet guns now. They shoot almost as fast as like a .22 rifle.
Wow.
But it's a BB, but it's like a pellet gun. Dude, you crank it one, it's just like pop, and you shoot the thing. It's like it's a gun, dude. It's
And then you shoot a real gun, and you're like, oh.
no, but that's how crazy that's how crazy this BB gun. That BB gun can you could kill small game with it. You go shoot small game with it.
Yeah. And then you have a rail gun, and you're like, I gotta shoot a fucking
Both, yeah.
big game with this. Big game.
I'm so done with hunting, man. My dad and then they sent me pictures from the ice fishing trip, and I felt so bad for the fish. I love fishing, but I felt so bad for all the fish. I don't know what's wrong with me, man.
I don't either, man.
Man,
But
it's gotta-
that's not
I think-
attractive to women.
I think what
No
happened,
woman is like, oh, you feel bad for the fish? You need a vegan. That's what you need.
No, I just don't. I don't. What's wrong with me for having? What's wrong with me for having feelings about living things?
I don't know, but it's not.
See,
manly.
that's what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
manly. I'm
Your
just saying
heart,
it's not manly.
Your heart, dude. You are the Grinch, and I'm fucking Cindy Lou, bro. I'm gonna make
yeah,
your
you're a
heart
little
grow.
bitch.
Yeah.
She
I'm a little
ruined
bitch.
that movie. Tell me the Grinch wouldn't have been better if he just stole Christmas and like sold it to the Saudis or something like that. That would have been a great movie. I'd have watched that movie.
Did you realize what it is, though? I just realized what it was. Cindy Lou's a woman. The Grinch is a man. What did the woman do?
Deep analysis.
What did the woman do? What did the woman do?
Fucking cried like a bitch.
And ruined his plans. She goes, I wouldn't want you to ruin Christmas. Made him feel bad.
Are you sure you want a girlfriend?
You know, I don't know.
It's funny because he's depressed now. I'm like, you should get a girlfriend. You will be super depressed.
This is what happens with women that
Justin.
Dude, it does suck because, first of all, we've talked about it so many times. It's just so hard to date as what I'm doing. So I'm a server and I'm a comedian. Fuck you. And I do this. All of my free time is spent like on comedy and fucking work. And then people like, and then if I get a girlfriend, which that would be cool. Or just a girl to hang out with, right?
So cool, dude.
They're like, well, why don't you want to hang out?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to hang out? Well, I'm at a mic. And then if you bring a girl to them, my God forbid. That's terrible. I remember doing it in Michigan. Dude, I used to bring women around in Michigan because and they're like, well, I'll come. And I'm like, I don't want you to. Like, then they come. Then they come to
Well, that's why they wanted to come, and you're like, I don't want you to come, and you're like,
So they would come to the bar, and then they would be like, don't you want to watch the comedy? I'm like, no. Why not? Because
they're funnier than me.
end the podcast. Fucking turn it off, dude. Shut the fucking thing
I'm
off.
kidding.
Shut the fucking thing off, dude.
But
Shut
dude,
up. I'm done.
You got so baked up about that.
Kidding. Andrew, it's for the bit, dude.
here's the thing. Watching comedy can be all right. You have to numb your mind and just sit there and take it in. And if something does make you laugh, you're like, oh.
But you also
But you
want to
really
talk.
have to know. You have to be like in a zen state.
But you want to talk
sit
to
through
the
an open
girl.
mic.
But you want to talk to the girl too at the time. But then she's like, oh, I want, and I'm like, oh my God.
Let her watch it. You zone out. I remember I took a girl to an open mic one time. I wasn't even on it. We just went and watched.
Ew.
Yeah.
Were you doing comedy at this time?
Yeah, but I didn't. It was at the showcase, Ann Arbor Showcase. I didn't get on that week. Like I took her to it was at a comedy club, right? It was a date. We went out on a date. Took her to a comedy club.
So even your dates are comedy.
That date was, and then we went to a bar, but she didn't drink.
Oh, how did you handle that?
Oh, this is my ex from high school, and we reconnected in college and went on a date, and it was bad, and we just never.
How bad? Can we hear about this?
We actually had a second date, and she cooked me dinner.
That's right. Cook the fucking dinner.
Yeah,
woman.
she made me dinner. Wait, I think the first date we went just to the bar, and the second date she cooked me dinner, and then we went to the showcase, and that was it. That's all
So
she
how
wrote.
did the high school relationship go?
Not good.
Then why did you reconnect? Did you guys go to the same college?
Why did we Yeah, she transferred.
Oh, you went to the same college.
She transferred after a couple years.
Oh, so a stalker.
She transferred to where I was.
Stalker.
No, because
Marcus, you go here too crazy, right?
yeah, it's crazy that people
Oh my
want to
God,
go to
you're-
a good school.
Whoa, your
the only
dorm room's
reason
right
anyone
next
would
to me?
transfer to his school
Yeah,
is because
Marcus,
of stalking.
also
Nobody
think-
went to your school
Also
for
think
the
about
programs.
that. Think about that. How crazy is it? Anybody
Yeah,
could get where I was going.
how crazy is it
It's so
that
hard to get into
a
your
person
school.
might want to go to a good school? Yeah, that's crazy. She clearly was just there for me, not because of the quality
Marcus,
education.
it's
or
hard to
the
get into
opportunity.
Michigan.
I know.
Stalker.
No, motivated person. Why do you think she dated me and not you?
When you let it settle in, let me know. I know everything you're trying to. You always try to put down my college, which I appreciate.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
even. You're the
You
one who's
always
trying to put down my high school relationship. I
wasn't-
told you it was bad, and you're like, "She's a star." I'm like, "No, she's a good person." She's like, "Hey, I saw. Hey, you go."
So-
we
so-
reconnected, had a couple dates, realized we never really were like in love or anything. So we're like, yeah, now that we're a little older, why waste as much time as we did in high school when we could just say, "Hey, fuck it, yeah, whatever, go our separate ways."
Okay. Now, when I talk about that girl, and I was just saying stalker as a joke and stuff,
That was
you
hilarious.
can go and talk about me, and I talk about my love life, and you go, yeah, dude's fucking in the ass, right? That's what he wants. He wants a guy fucking him in the ass because he drives a car with black rims, and you get fucked in the ass by guys. Wait, so you're not in the jacuzzi getting a fucking jet up your butt? Whoa, dude. You know what? You don't like a girl because you want a fucking guy. That's what you've done this whole podcast. And I go with the one thing I say,
good
stalker, and you go,
synopsis.
why would you put her down like that? She's a good person. She wants to go to a good school.
Dude, you got to reconnect with one of your high school friends. I cheated on almost every girl I dated in high school.
You cheated? Why? Were they always ugly?
Camaro.
Playboy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, were you cheating?
15-year-old and getting Wu-Tang out the wazoo, bro.
Wu-Tang.
How are you?
Wu-Tang.
How are you getting women? What was your thing? What were you doing in high school to get all these women?
And alcohol.
Man, so you're.
It's funny. Never mind.
No, go ahead. Say it. Put me down. Go ahead. Say it.
It's
It's
like-
funny watching you try to understand and how to get women.
Yeah.
Is that what you were gonna say? There you go.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say-
good
I was
one.
going to say that one.
That's a
I
solid,
will
dude.
say as you get older, the drugs and alcohol trick start to wear off.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
start to
Just
fucking
ask
learn.
Cosby.
And people start to learn and get smart.
Yeah, and wake up and you're like, shit.
Oh,
You're
shit,
awake.
There's a dick in
I needed to put, I needed to put a little more in there. Fuck, okay, you're an adult now. You got a higher tolerance.
Oh, you fucking.
Listen to roofies often.
She's like, well, this is crazy. I'm having so much fun.
You ever
He's
get
like,
to that
"Shit."
age where the girl asks you for roofies and you're like, I'm an adult.
Ah!
I am an adult.
Let's
She's
have a
like,
wild-
give me
Like a
roofies.
grown person.
She's like, give me some roofies. I have kids. And you're like, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a good time.
You ever think a date's like, all right, we're gonna both take these roofies at the same time and see what happens.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun date.
And then the next morning you're like, did I date rape you? And she's like, honey, this wasn't a date.
Ah!
This was a hookup. You hook up.
That would be fun,
Double rape.
dude.
Yeah, she's like, honey, no, this is, I needed this for me. Okay,
Wow.
you're the piece of meat, and I'm just like, oh no.
So say question.
Clit's at the top.
Yes, I know now.
I'm glad.
Question.
Hand me the football. No.
First, okay, meet up, first date, talk a little bit. You meet first date. You get there at the bar, you see each other, you sit down. Can you order drinks? Yes, I'd love a bottle of wine, something like that, right? She looks at me and she goes, "Hey, you both want to do roofies with me?" What do you say? Do you go with it or do you leave? Or what do you do? What's the thing? Roofies on the first date.
You got to work tomorrow?
No, you don't got to work tomorrow. It's the weekend. It's Friday. You just got to work. You had a long week.
Are you parked in a zone where you can park all
Not
night?
parked, Ubered.
You Uber.
Everybody
You
Ubered.
take the roofies.
Take the roofies?
How much cash do you have on you?
No cash.
Roofies. You do them.
You're doing card. It's the future.
You're roofing it.
You're roofing it.
You're doing the roofies.
Andrew?
You do that thing where you lock the, like, you know, like,
Like Romeo and Juliet.
yeah, and you fucking, and then you both, she eats yours and you eat hers, and it's like a 69 of roofies. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like,
I like it.
you know what I'm trying to do?
Wait,
I'm
what do
trying
you-
so hard to do this.
Okay, so
thing.
you do the roofies. What do you think happens next if you do the roofies? You know,
Nobody
but-
knows.
but
It's
he's
like a
saying-
tree falls in the
Definitely
forest.
waiting
Yeah.
up close.
That's true. So what do you do, Andrew? Do you take them?
I'm gonna take it.
You're going to take it.
Yeah.
And I wake up and it's just me and Andrew.
Neither-
and
but
I'm like,
neither-
wow, you look like a chick last night.
But neither of you guys, no red flags for the woman. No red flags be like, this is fucked up.
Oh, dude,
It's a red
100%. That's all the red.
But
Okay,
you're
okay,
there like,
okay.
okay, this is a one-off date because this is crazy, but it
this
could
is not
be fun.
a relationship, but it's like, hey, I Ubered here.
But how crazy is it? Then you have a kid that day, and then you guys get and then you tell your kid, "How'd you make it?" Well, we both roof. Funny story.
Yeah, we roofied each other.
A roofie baby?
Plan B.
Baby.
First of all, if you're roofing, you better be taking Plan B or abortions, because like you fucking are. Clearly, you don't care about the drugs.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, I get it.
Plan B.
Okay.
If you're bringing roofies, I'll bring the Plan B. You know what I'm saying? If you don't bring Plan B to a date, you're not responsible. That's how I'm looking at it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Come on. What did you think this was? You didn't bring Plan B to this date? You show up to a date and she's like, did you bring the Plan B? And you say no. She's like, what the fuck do you think this
What do you
is?
do when the girl goes like that? She goes. So she looks at you. And
She's
so
like,
you're about
did you
to
bring the
B?
Plan B? And I'm like, fuck.
You're like, check,
yeah.
please. Check,
When
please.
she says, "Hey, have you brought the Plan B?" You definitely know you're nutting in her that way.
No, you definitely get the check and leave, Andrew. What are you waiting for, idiot?
What, you don't want
You're gonna
food?
spend. No, I want. I don't like to. Do you like to have sex on a full stomach?
I don't like to have sex on an empty stomach.
I don't like an empty stomach, but I don't like full stomach.
You get an appetizer and leave. Seems fair. Maybe
Or
salad, soup, maybe some clams. You're gonna be eating pussy anyway. Might as well get the taste of fish in your mouth, right?
I thought you were gonna say a whole totally different joke with the clam.
Nah. Fish pussy.
Fish pussy.
Smelly fish pussy. All right, we got to wrap this up, bro.
Do we?
We got to get
This
going.
has been a fun podcast. It's 12 o'clock. What time do you work?
He's not going in today. We were supposed to be at Zach's at 11:30, though. Is my point.
Well, see, we didn't plan for this to go so great.
No, I tried to cut it earlier, and you're like, no.
No, I didn't say that. No, we had a good talk after.
Okay.
If you want, we can cut it. We can just do the last 50 minutes. Of
No,
this.
well, we have this gold. We're not getting rid of the gold.
I have to fart so bad.
Then
So if you want to
fart. All right.
So
hey,
if you want to be
thank
nice
you for
to me,
listening to
say
the
it now.
podcast. Hey, good job,
Or I'll
everybody.
trap you in.
Awesome. Thank you.
Wait, don't. You can't leave on that, dude.
Yeah, you can.
You always leave before you even say bye.
I just said
Bye.
Well, it's open mics with Marcus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busting. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.